One thing you can always say about Tony Kila is we've observed from TNS, they see the game in a slightly different way than most players. They work on things that are considered to be less optimal and really bring them to the forefront of their play style. We've seen it with Wesker. Let's see what he can do with Ken. Or Ken, I mean Charlie.
Ooh, he could eat some Tatsus because GoldenNut here has been getting on that aggression very consistently, but gets thrown out of it. When you get thrown, it's pretty scary in this game.
Oh, that was cheap. It's the Tony Kila. He's brought it to pellet swap. Exactly.
And invest the level 3 to kill off that Ken.
Is that 2 OTG assists? Jeez, Tony. How are you this signature?
Well, we have some nice OTG assists available in Pallet Swap, so that helps out a substantial deal.
And this is my opinion character of the most broken character nobody plays. Is definitely Stranger. The kind of stuff he can do is really silly.
He definitely has some powerful tools. Oh, and oh no, did not get installed there.
I let it rock. I think the little rings may have actually set up a combo.
Yeah, I think that install input got crossed up, but oh my gosh, Cammy's gonna die for getting caught so high in the air there. Fortunate for Tony Kila, but GoldenNut has access to so many resources here. Like, and one of those resources is 2 living characters, but we've seen that X Factor 3 Gambit, or even just Gambit with a hit, is going to be enough to potentially kill off Evil Ryu. Will we also be able to mix up Strangers?
Just goes for a defensive height jump.
Yeah, I wonder if that was figuring out the charge timing, because Tony Kila, is he East Coast?
What a throw.
Oh no, that
Very
was...
East Coast. I think he's like no life region.
Okay, that makes some sense, because, let's see, both of them running down on X Factor, but Tony Kila the first to confirm off it and takes out GoldenNut Stranger.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Getting started. GoldenNut going to make some adjustments, staying with the Ken on point. And it looks like the S.T.A.R.S Chris is coming out. He decides he needs more guns if he wants to handle the relentless pressure that Tony Kila has been delivering his way.
Dobby's comment, once Tony learns what CAJUN escape is, it's all over.
This is accurate data. If you are listening to the stream, Tony Kila, if you hold down and then do up in one of your buttons, you get access to a great move that has wonderful properties. But it's when your Gambit, it has quite a few.
The autocorrect.
Oh, but gets caught by the Tatsu. Let's see, last time GoldenNut ended up letting Tony live. This time does as well. And because of that, there's a substantial meter advantage for GoldenNut, but Tony Kila hasn't lost a single character yet, and with a hit can easily kill Ken with the amount of resources that he has.
That was super risky. He almost got punished. That's a nice little escape route, though.
Nice alpha counter.
For
one of those
bulldozing. I'm curious about GoldenNut's current team. It's somewhat different than we've seen in previous weeks.
Oh, but it looks like that was the decision that was right for getting this Cammy. Should be able to kill her with just the DHC, and because of the Magnum... Oh no, didn't have the Magnum spacing right, and because of that, going to get hit by the Killer Bee Assault. With that, Chris gets hit. Oh, no follow-up from Tony Kila. But the pressure is real.
Oh, gets Ken. The little things that work out sometimes.
Oh, gets the block here. There's no meter. And able to kill off Cammy. Would you leave in S.T.A.R.S Chris? He has a lot of red life.
I feel like this character's pretty healthy. Bring him back out later. It's no point in letting that go to waste. But it's working out here. It was working.
It had been. And with the assist on deck, those two things together kill off Charlie. There's no longer X Factor this time for Tony Kila's Gambit, but there is for GoldenNut's Evil Ryu.
And Evil Ryu's damage output when you X is insanely high. So just do not... Yeah, there we go. Look at it.
Just in case, brings out the bazooka, because, you know, the giant fireball of death may not be enough. GoldenNut getting on the board, tying it up 1-1, and using that Shoryuken plus the assist in order to have something that will combo on hit and is invulnerable to get past other people's moves to get started.
Okay, Ken? Oh, too far for the OTG, but oh my god, the red fireball. It's such a great utility tool.
It is. And let's see, Charlie's in a scary situation here. Looks like GoldenNut gets the level 3 on that. And with that, Charlie is dead, and the incoming mix-up is something Tony's ready for, but the pressure afterwards is not. Going to knock down Cammy in the corner.
He's a little short on bar, though. That'll help.
Gets the Magnum for the bounce. Oh no, didn't get a jump. These spikes are pretty fire, and the down TAC
5 bars.
catches.
What's he gonna do with 5 bars? Killer B.
Killer B assault. It is so good, and it caught S.T.A.R.S crit. With the no use of additional resources or go for any more attacks, but going to be able to kill off S.T.A.R.S crit here with a substantial meter advantage. Brings in Gambit, only for him to get caught by Kevin on the offensive side. Ken coming in here with 2 meters. I think that he doesn't kill off of this, but I don't know. GoldenNut maybe cooking something special.
Oh, this is oh, okay, that was almost fascinating. Still gets the pickup, so what are you going to complain about? Has the assist for an extension?
Oh no! The drop was real, but let's see. Great defensive Hadoken, got the catch, but Cammy's still surviving. Tony Kila has so many resources on deck, but no longer Cammy. It's all going to be up to Gambit with that X Factor. Oh, he's down to a pixel! Luckily, as long as he's in X, he still has access to the ability to negate shift. And really
nice evasion.
Stalled for long enough to avoid so much of that time, and then when he finally comes back down, it's with a hitbox and an assist that ended up working really well for GoldenNut.
Oh, that was a sick extension.
Being able to get something off of your incredibly invulnerable DP is very scary, and it's been something I've been appreciating about GoldenNut's play. Let's see how Tony Kila adjusts to this.
Cammy does have all the tools to deal with Ken. Very small hitbox, very high speed, and normal's longer than even Ken's. But he's constantly running into unsafe scenarios with that slide.
And this time, GoldenNut making the adjustment, noticed that Cammy had been getting to do that against Ken and went for the regular DP in order to be able to stop her. Oh, got the X Factor out of Tony Kila. What's the confirm here? Pressure from Tony is real. It gets caught by the Magnum, and now Cammy's going down. GoldenNut, all 3 characters alive. Tony Kila with just the last fraction of X Factor. What would he do to try and make it back?
We're too far for that extent. Oh my god, that was 2 slashes in a row.
Ooh, and the Magnum comes through. Gren kick hits, and the confirm from 10. But HSV a little too much by that point, and GoldenNut takes it 3-1 over Tony Kila to send him into the learner's bracket in the first round of the tournament. GoldenNut playing on fire, and Tony Kila, we're already seeing amazing stuff from him, even as he moves into this new...
Like this character has not been explored to the full capable of what she offers. So much unique movement, teleport mix-ups. She's somehow like every other top tier character, but lower damage.
I can see that. So we get the first hit on the go with Jean Grey. It's going to score a knockdown. Nothing really much off of it, though. Does clip him a few times. Just decides to get out of there, bionic arm, and then somehow catches. Wow. Okay, we're just going to see him go crazy now because tries to go for the Dobby combos where you just go H dash, H dash, H dash. I kind of find that a little bit hard to do, especially in online when you're playing from Brazil or Newfoundland. But
you gotta be a drummer to really feel that pattern out.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. I like to play it safe and just go medium heavy dash, medium heavy dash, medium heavy combo. You know, get 2 reps in. Get 2 reps in.
I bet you there's a punk rock song that's to that rhythm.
I can see that. I can see that. Right now, you're just going to see Zaroio, like, you just got to go in. She doesn't have too much, like, zoning potential, per se, besides down heavy and a bit of arrows, but it's nowhere near as good as other characters. So you're just going to see Monster Hunter just slap things. Good catch on it. Okay. And the catch with the standing heavy. Okay.
I do like his variation route he uses with this.
Yeah, shades of almost me. Is that gonna hit? No, that whiffs in the corner, so he's gonna have to get him out safely.
Just caught mastering.
It's true. Yeah, that's true. She is able to zone out with her sword, but it can only get
The
you so much
overhead again.
better. Yeah, look at that Asura go. Unfortunate drop there. Almost got an American reset. Almost got a happy birthday. This has almost been a game of almost. But we got Magnetic Shockwave, Psylocke going in with the Psycho Crusher Super. Doesn't really
Just too
get
far
him.
to confirm that.
Yeah, it's just like almost like a safe DHC with a little bit of damage on top. But still,
you were
look at
moving.
that. Yep, bonk. Okay, is that gonna... I think one arrow popped a tiny bit in the corner.
Oh, we could have thrown that.
Yep.
But that was an arm, I think? Didn't build it in time. I thought the assist might build it.
Still, Zaroio's in a much better spot than I thought. The underdog here. You saw the bets, and Zaroio goes up 1-0. Boy,
Zaroio's
they.
been labbing quite a bit recently. I'm really liking what they're finding with these unique arrows, links, and things.
I've been labbing a little bit too. I don't think I got it the same. I got a new secondary. I decided to go top tier with a beam assist. We'll might be able to see it later on stream. Who knows if I make it that far? But,
Okay, I'm gonna see what the adjustment is here.
yeah, that's also a good.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, nothing quite disregards armor like having that much multi-hitting plasma.
That is also true too. It's just, I think they're just gonna try their best to possibly zone out. I'm surprised Shogundo hasn't whipped out the Bishop, and I'm surprised they dropped the Cyclops too.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you
but
could
I mean,
change. You could change colors. You just can't change assist nor order, I believe, when you win.
correct. Only the colors, nothing else.
No purple Monster Hunter.
And also, I mean, the one thing though is the more keep away you get, technically the better you do against Monster Hunter is she doesn't really build bar until she gets hits. And she can build a pretty good amount of bar in that engine when she can actually get you into the corner. But if you never go there, she depletes meter pretty fast.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, so Shogundo getting a little bit of hiccups there. Unfortunate sometimes. That is the one consequence of playing on Parsec. It's not always going to be perfect. But
And if you'd like to support keeping the lights on, there's a donation link currently in
Ooh.
chat. They charge us by the hour.
absolutely. The current goal right now is $60.69 American dollar dues. If you can't support us with $300, that's great. If you can, just by watching the stream is great too. But anyways, we're going to get the party started with Jean Grey, and then we're going to drop a combo, and then it's going to be into dangerous scramble territory with Zaroio's team.
Chasing this character is very difficult. Jean has all the flight and teleport maneuverability of base Phoenix, and those orbs can play very dangerous amounts of keep away, just being total snares and traps.
Yep. And we get Jean Grey here just being able to outbox him up close too. I do like the combination of just deciding to zone him out and then being able to slap those projectiles that she sets up, and then while calling the assist at the same time, catches her toes. It's a good start for Shogundo here, just trying to rally himself back. That's so cool that they get to just punch projectiles, kick projectiles like that. That's
If you notice, if you do it on time, it's an OTG pickup, but if you delay it, it's a frame trap. Oh my god, look at that arrangement. That assist took so much damage.
that is wild. Oh my
Shockwave.
goodness. This is the crazy thing about palette swap. You know, there's so many characters and there's only so many people to play them all, right? So you just, I think Shogundo's one of the very few. Oh yeah, oh no, that's a happy birthday, but they miss. But misses the Tartarus Stampede, gets Gambit in almost safely. Could have possibly punished that, but no dice. Oh, CAJUN
dirty.
strike. That's the arrow shot was nowhere to be seen, but like I don't even think that's gonna hit. No, that's not gonna be in range, unfortunately. But yeah, it does limit their options though. They can't backdash, otherwise they'll get hit by the arrows. So they gotta hold the CAJUN strike. But unfortunately, I don't know if this was part of their plan, but we got Anchor Gambit on the go. Oh, this isn't gonna kill though. In fact, it's not gonna. Oh my
The
goodness!
tiny
that's so
body
scary.
in the corner. Like, just to bring this up there, X the same shape as 0, which is a very small frame despite its height. So a lot of stuff whips on them.
Yep. Sorry, my ADHD meds kind of ran out as soon as I started commentating, and I have like so many screens set up. But look at this. He's plus on block. He just goes with the forward heavy, Oh no, the one person who betted on Zaroio might cash out on one of the biggest upsets, as Shogundo's looking down at the barrel, a 2-0 deficit right now.
I still think the team they chose is perfect. You just have to be a little more observant of the Gambit, but the rest of neutral went so well for SHOGUNDo. They didn't take almost any damage for the entirety of Asura.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. It's what a good Gambit comeback by Zaroio. Just like playing on so much latency too is pretty nutty.
Wow, look at that pressure. They perfectly sniped the assist.
Oh yeah,
Too far?
oh yeah, absolutely.
Look out for the arrows. You gotta respect that assist.
Especially, oh no,
Just go for the bubble.
That's so unfortunate. One happy birthday after the other, both trying to blow out the candles, but just missing by a mile, unfortunately. But she might be able to kill with a DHC here into Mega Buster. Misses.
It's fine. Chip's still very doable. Why would you jump there?
Oh no, but he misses. He's too scared. I respect it. I respect it. Gets the Psylocke in to make X charge all that meter there. Tries to go for it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, clutch. But unfortunate drop there. Oh my goodness.
Still, all this life is coming back to X, so as long as you're not relying on this X Factor, you have so much more game in the tank now.
Yeah, it's... Look at that. This is such a really good spot for Zaroio here.
Ooh, nice delay.
You got X Factor on deck. You have no reason to go in. You got
that.
That's the reason why I still play Monster Hunter, baby. Just look at those big buttons here. Also, Monster Hunter's
I would play a little patient here. He keeps calling the Gambit assist in the middle of the screen. One shockwave will blow it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, down goes Monster Hunter.
Set up the orbs. Oh.
Press.
You can't just keep swinging on Asura like that, specifically not without packing assists. Oh. Okay.
That was a little bit of an odd, maybe a probably
Tiny body again.
a possible lag spike there. These things happen. Asura, Gambit, both looking pretty healthy, but I say that, but Asura's one hit away from being taken out. But we're dealing with
the shockwave.
Okay, not really too much damage there, and he's kind of reluctant to. Oh no!
Why would you swing? Why would you swing?
But here's the thing about that super though, like that's not invulnerable, is it not? It's just he just
very fast and very active.
fast. Yeah, that's also true too. You know, the funniest thing about it is that Zaroio has the life lead right now. He notices that. Oh no, that's so scary. Okay, was able to get away with it. Catches his toes. Oh my god.
Shockwave. Oh, he's throwing
Shockwave, swing and a miss.
The orb catches. Just go to the air. Go to the air. You're a flight character. No.
Oh no. Cajun strike. He's plus. Oh. He misses. Oh no.
This is very doable.
Oh my god, this is so doable for Zaroio. What a huge upset.
He just needs one pick up the super. He needs to build a bar.
Oh my god. Bash like your life
Buster,
depends on it.
Ah! He wasn't charging Buster.
My pieces of evidence. I'm sorry, Zaroio. I won't doubt your Asura again.
SHOGUNDo wasn't charging Buster.
That's why he did. Oh, GG's. Huge win for Zaroio. Huge win for La Brasileira as he takes it. Thumbbreaker, but it looks like. Yep. Okay, perfect. I just gotta make sure. Gotta tell Fetus that I am ready for my next set. I think that'll be on stream as well.
But, Isicera did say they were playing US Agent this week, but look at the assists.
You mentioned Jill, and then you got the zoo assist from Strider 2099. Okay.
Double summon covers a lot of space, and it's the good kind of slow in some regards.
Okay. Yeah, because Dada uses that with Monster Hunter to good results. So I mean, I'm really curious.
And
Legion. Okay.
I always get incredibly nervous.
Okay, so oh yeah, that Jill's assist is obnoxious. I dealt with a Guile player named Zero who had that, and it was tough to play against. But look at that. Tosses it, doesn't get it off, and we get a happy birthday instead. Chris from S.T.A.R.S. Oh no, swing and a miss. Has to pop X Factor. Maybe
they're utilizing Legion, but you cannot punish with Legion because, well, it sucks.
yeah, it's definitely slower than me trying to wake up in the morning, but you know that's just how it is sometimes. Isicera's still in a really good spot. Still has all their characters. Still has X Factor. Were you about to go down? Possibly.
Yep, he gets double air here, so Isicera knows to pick up and then. It's not a lot of damage, but it's extra. That's the big difference. Is giving Strider an air hyper makes him so much more consistent. It's not even like I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, jeez. I'm just trying to. Is there? Okay, there was like some kind of music playing in the background that was like anime. I don't know if that was
Chris's theme from what is it like REH? I forgot the name of the game, but it's official.
It's it's official. That's the one that says Chris Redfield.
Yep.
Oh God, I cannot use Chris as my training dummy because of that. I reset, so I just hear Chris Redfield whenever I drop a combo.
Pick up here, and then here comes the DHC.
Yeah, oh,
That's awkward.
That is so awkward. That still hit.
There's the OTG here. You get it in the corner, and yeah, Cap. Pretty good high damage output, even for corner on like base Cap America.
Absolutely. Okay. We're not gonna risk it. We're gonna try to heal some health here. U.S. agent, if if he heals long enough, he's gonna be able to get up to half health. But this is the weird thing about Isicera's team. You have no neutral assist. Essentially, because you're rocking the neutral, you're rocking the grenade assist, so you're gonna be able to knock her out of it. Look at that, runs from full screen like he's LeBron James. Unfortunately, drops it and gets sweeped for his efforts.
The reason having no neutral assist works is because this version of Strider just has the ability to put up plus frames constantly. I mean, satellite release is like a roaming cancel. He can go into level 1 orbs at any point to make his block string safe. Like, so he can jail you long enough to create those flame grenade setups. And also, thank you for the donation.
SLID with a bunch of numbers, with a bunch of dashes. It looks like possibly somebody put their laptop warranty code in there. Thank you so much for the $9 American $9 dues. So thank you so much.
We'd like to thank the Trade Federation for their battle droids supporting the stream.
Yes, absolutely. Doesn't matter if you're an android, if you're a human, or whatever. We appreciate your support for this wonderful community. And my goodness, Isicera up already 2-0 against GoldenNut. Has to switch to the Stranger. This is his main chicken. So we'll see how this goes.
Okay, gets a pickup, and oh yeah, that's good read. That overhead will absolutely crush you if you're not ready for it, but you can just jab it, so good, smart presence of mind, and Ted gets out here.
Okay, so you're right, goes back to neutral, but eats a couple of shields for his troubles. You know, this is the scary thing about the palette swap community. You know, chances are every single, especially when you're going up against Isicera, you're most likely going to go up against a character that you have no familiarity with, even if they're like based off of another character. So you're like, okay, I gotta think
extension.
of a yeah, look at that. And then the combat roll has a follow-up into a ground bounce. Okay,
this character does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, Stranger also has like 720k HP, so not much. I like the awareness there. Unfortunately, still had to deal with the flame carpet grenade. You're going to see a lot of red fireballs in the warp, but unfortunately that just does not work against his shield. But this should be, this is definitely more than enough.
U.S. Agent is what happens when you mix Captain America with a Smash Brothers Brawl character's spot dodges.
He has, is it because of like that roll thing?
Mm-hmm.
It has, okay, the roll has like so much invulnerability on it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because Monster Hunter's just going to call an assist and charge up an armored move. So you fire a beam that keeps you out of the range of the armored move and hits their assist, and it can start to come due for the Monster Hunter player.
Great insight. Let's see how much projectile usage we see in trying to take over this neutral from the Monster Hunter. But Looks like there's some dive kicks going on from Cammy here, getting a little bit of pressure. It is actually Strider 2099 assist. I think is very good. I am running that assist this week because of how good it is. But nice stuff. Mimikyute getting this happy birthday, and with the DHC kills off not one but two characters, leaving it all up to Strider 2099 in the anchor position. And it looks like Cyclops going to get hit, however. Dobbilicious didn't get a confirm. This is looking very scary. Even though there's X Factor, that time is going down.
That was awkward.
Trying to get hits off of it is a little bit scary. This time Dobbilicious is able to confirm. And with that, Cyclops goes down. X Factor's almost done though. How would you invest resources at this point, Wizard Tim?
Probably have to go for about 2 bars per combo, and that's the big difference between base Strider and this version, is you can get multiple meter combos off that air hyper, or always worth Ragnarocking, but this might not kill. Oh, that was close.
922? 922 is decent. Let's see if there's going to be, maybe able to build another one. Actually, activates orbs to try and win neutral with it, is successful in doing so. The wall playing in order to maneuver around. For those who don't know, Strider 2099 lacks Vajra to teleport around, but Mimikyute's Anchor Shadow Lady ready to evaporate the ninja. Let's see, Dobbilicious is gonna need to make some adjustments, and looks like they're jumping back with that start of the round.
Oh, out of the sky!
Very top of the sword. And did not build enough meter for a DHC here, but it's left an install, and we know that Dobbilicious is very threatening when they're an install Monster Hunter.
People really like to end in that very unsafe block string just for the chance of getting that low.
People make some interesting decisions. Oh, and we're seeing some of those beams that you were talking about, trying to manage Monster Hunter, and we see the adjustment from Dobbilicious trying to go for more of the air arrows instead of charging armor to protect the sit. Oh, and it looks like the confirm may lead into a dead Cyclops here. Yeah, definitely. Oh, goes into this DHC, and because of that, unfortunate drop, but Dobbilicious is fine. Sometimes you have an unfortunate drop, but then you are not punished, and life gets to continue. Oh, I like that decision of trying to go for that PAC, because it was pretty clear that none of the normals would be high enough
nice
to catch.
Defense.
But didn't quite hit there, and good stuff. Going to be able to kill off the Shadow Lady. Oh no, it does not kill off the Shadow Lady.
Get an X. Oh, that works. Nice block cancel.
Pixel Mimikyute. What will the Shadow Lady do? Okay, gets the hit. Oh, but doesn't get the confirm afterwards. Shockwaves here. Just going for a little bit of chip. Goes for a little bit more chip. And now Shadow Lady really bleeding.
It's low.
Tying up the battle 1-1, trying to move on in this set.
Oh, wow. A little bit of a risk there. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but Monster Hunter's got the health to sustain this kind of punish back.
Let's see how this ends up working out. Dang, Cammy, so threatening. Mimikyute has just been showing this character's pressure. Went for the read with the hooligan into anti-air command throw, but Dobbilicious was not matching on incoming, so that's the only reason they didn't get their own there. Good stuff to Dobbilicious, knowing when mashing is good and knowing when mashing is bad.
Oh, good defensive falling H.
Wow, catching. Because of that, I think there's only one DHC needed and no X. That is great for Mimikyute. Still has plenty of bar for fighting Strider.
This is the great pickup, though. Refuel that meter and go for a nice optimal reset here. And as the air hyper into X Factor air hyper.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I'm still good enough.
Cyclops fell out, but now
it's
has
bird
coming in.
Also, thank you, Shadow Coin, for the resubscript. We love you, friend.
Shattercoin supporting the HAVENGERS. We appreciate.
Oh no, we got the wall coming by accident. But fast buttons.
Those are some fast, enormous sword buttons. I think people forget Strider has a sword. Like they talk about sword characters like Zero, but Strider also has a sword, and he's very fast. It's kind of wild.
I think in the source material, it cuts through an entire building. Also, Shattercoin gifting a sub to full Zetsu, my friends.
Nice. Thank you both for supporting the community. Shattercoin gifting the sub right now. Full Zetsu, one of the people who runs continuous lobbies and streams for the community. We appreciate all that y'all both do in making this community better.
Ooh, S.T.A.R.S Wesker. That's a very strong assist for Cammy. Like, the multi-hits make it really ambiguous when you go for, like, high and low. But Gambit just staying on.
It's one of those things where you don't expect the frame trap, and then the frame trap continues to happen.
It's called the hot seat for a reason.
Oh, but it looks like Mimikyute was ready for the hot seat, was able to get a hit, but Dobbilicious gets the first substantial confirm, killing off Cammy. Now with the S.T.A.R.S Wesker, will there be the opportunity to take on this Monster Hunter? It has the hit, but it doesn't confirm into more than 200k. And Mimikyute... Oh no, it seems it's dropping at that same location, but Mimikyute's neutral just so on point that even with the drops, they're just able to set up good situations repeatedly.
Wow, yeah, and you gotta watch out. Helicopter is a really strong check to escape.
Thetis noting that if you have a high tier sound system, you get more out of the S.T.A.R.S Wesker theme.
It's very bassy. I have my headphones.
Yeah, I'm on relatively low quality headphones, so I do not get to hear the super awesome sound system stuff, but oh my gosh, with the install, not enough to keep Monster Hunter alive, but it looks like with X Factor running out, that is going to be the end of X, but Strider 2099, X value is not quite as threatening as Base Strider.
You got caught on the plus frames!
And this is not going to kill. Is the DHC here ready? Oh, oh no, Strider did not kill her, and now, does Wesker get caught? The guts to go when you see Strider activate Orb, I'm gonna punch this man. The Dobbilicious has gotten a kill on one character. Oh no, couldn't hit confirm, and because of that, Mimikyute is going to take this game over Dobbilicious, tying it up 2-2. Really good stuff by both players. We've had such hype matches tonight, haven't we, Wizardton?
And everybody loves it when you go for the kick 'em. Wow, bring the needle with that dive kick.
Yeah, Cammy, when she's in a lot of her movement...
He's eating the cake!
Oh, the cake being eaten... Okay, it ate most of the cake, it didn't have room for leftovers. Oh no, it had the drop!
What? That was weird. Never seen that drop like that.
That was odd. Let's see. Ready to block. And Wesker tried to press a button. Oh no!
Yes, she regains health, so, you know, she's gonna armor. What a frame trap.
Dobbilicious has definitely been getting a lot of value out of frame traps this set. And also being willing to go into arrow mode, especially against Shadow Lady. Just like shoot this character instead of fighting her.
Look out for the plus frames, gets the low. Oh.
Oh, this is a dead Monster Hunter.
Wait. Nice.
And activate install. The install makes this character even more threatening than she already is. Gets the hit but doesn't have the confirm on deck. But the
you gotta watch out, she's plus on the light one in X Factor.
Okay, let's see how this ends up working. Gets the command throw, is ready for it. Let's see if the combo is going to be enough in order to take this character.
Oh, goes for the extension?
And goes into missiles. Is there a follow-up after missiles? Oh my gosh, Mimikyute is the best!
He's hit the ground, hit the ground.
Mimikyute
the factor.
Oh my gosh, Dobbilicious,
Ragnarok will kill here.
Oh my gosh, I think you're right.
No!
Oh, stop your
Still the satellite, still has a satellite.
Oh my gosh, Dobbilicious, why are you so godlike? And both of these players, everyone, all the people at Bracket are amazing. How did we have both of them play so well in the same match? That was ridiculous. I'm gonna hop off in order to play my matchup against GoldenNut. Good luck and have fun, GoldenNut.
Chat, I want you to admit now, if Dobby were in person doing that, who would have
Seen, Maloney has seen the Monster Hunter and Gambit, but the Captain Marvel feels like a newer addition to their team. I'm curious to see how they end up approaching her. I think that she's one of the best characters, but...
And she's a good fundy development character. She really enhances already known tech skill.
Oh, but it looks like Guile got under, and with that, going to be able to go for just ends up flash kicking at the end. Decides not to use resources, and because of that, got the happy birthday, but just confirms it on Monster Hunter. Missiles coming out. Oh, looks like charge timing getting to Renard just a little bit, but now in a scary position for Maloney.
No, I think Renard's bringing back Street Fighter 4 here.
The super turbo technique coming in. But then it turns out that her durability is not that great, and if she needs to fight something like EX Boom will eat her projectiles very easily. But it looks like it's eating her life bar instead of her projectiles there. Let's see what Maloney does to just try and get around these sonic booms, especially with the missile backup and the incendiary grenade.
Yes, I kind of want to see Maloney just do the 2-button tech when Renard throws these booms. I mean, the beam from Cap will get you some distance.
Oh, looks like, is there DHC? There is level 3. Level 3 comes out, but with X Factor, Renard is ready, gets the punish, ends up getting the wall bounce, but ends up on the wrong side, immediately gets a follow-up, however, and takes out Maloney in this first game with a very healthy team in terms of that. Let's see what adjustments Maloney makes, because that looked like it was rough, and it wasn't just a rough fast match where you made 2 decisions wrong and got blown up. It seems like Renard just like had control of the pace of the match for such a long time.
Yeah, trying to use the roll, but it's just so hard when you have that much recovery versus booms, which have almost none.
It's true, and even though S.T.A.R.S Jill is bleeding in the back, Monster Hunter is bleeding in the front, and bleeding in the front is always worse than bleeding in the back for these games.
Chat, not a doctor, but if you're bleeding in the front or back, please see a medic.
Yeah, that is true. Or flash kick 5 times. You can also flash kick, but I don't think most of our viewers are able to flash kick even once, let alone 5 times. So, otherwise, just go to the doctor. Oh no, Cody Kila, please, if you are bleeding from front or back, go get your medical attention. We care about your well-being as part of our community. Oh, getting in there and uses X Factor, doesn't quite have the confirm, and because of that, Maloney's gonna get a chance. Gambit has a hit here. Guile is going to die meterless. And because of that, let's see what the mix is. Ends up getting in there in the corner, and hits with the backside of Lightning Legs. It's a really good defensive tool. Let's see if Renard's going to get the opportunity. Ends up going for the super. It could drop weirdly in this situation sometimes, but not this one. And Renard takes the second game against Maloney, going up 2-0, trying to get into the winners. Is it winners finals that they're competing to get into? No, in winners semis to fight Zaroio.
Yeah, this is a very intensive amount of skill checking that Maloney is going to have to pick up to deal with this Guile matchup as Monster Hunter.
And
Guile's
that's very
punish angles are odd.
And Maloney's been very consistently doing a good job of making it so Renard does not get to summon S.T.A.R.S Jill for free. But even with that, it feels like the challenges and just dealing with the sonic booms has just been intense. And whenever he gets caught by a flash kick, oh no, the run up throw! Renard was too ready, and this is looking really challenging for Maloney.
Tried to get the overhead, but gets caught by the boom.
Oh, and the incendiary saving Guile until he gets to get a throw and goes to the flash. Renard just looks like he has every read on Maloney this time. But Maloney does have X Factor 3 and a bunch of meter, but you can't do that against Guile. He's one of the characters who has an odd reaction way to stop you.
Oh, tried to fake it, but still too predictable. And here comes the flash kick. Oh no, he didn't go for that.
Renard, super on point, was able to take it and 3-0 over Maloney. Good stuff to Renard. So good stuff to both players. Maloney's just gonna have to try to do this through the learner side of bracket.
Who do we have coming up next? It's Xeno and Tony.
I don't know what I want to play, so I'll just play Zaroio's team. What? That looks
And of course,
fun,
this
right?
means we have no idea which person is which until the
Oh,
names
I know which
show
one
up.
person is which. Zaroio likes purple, so
This
he's
is
purple
fair.
Asura. Yeah. He has a mod pack that has different colors for Monster Hunter. That has a purple Monster Hunter Rathalos armor. That's not, I don't think, legal. But we're gonna get new Monster Hunter costumes soon, apparently, according to Tabs, I hope, and Xeno. But more importantly, look at this clip. Look at, sorry, not clip, confirm. But
Yeah.
she's not even close to being dead.
Xeno has played 2 of these characters. I know he's played Gambit. I know he's played Asura. I don't think he's ever played Monster Hunter.
He's missing out. Monster Hunter kind of low on Isicera's tier list. Still a viable character. If you like swinging huge buttons, she's definitely for you.
I don't care where you put her in the tier list. She'll be most players' girl for the rest of eternity.
Oh, you dang right. You damn right, honestly. She's so cool. I was so happy she got announced for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but it was also Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, so when I found out that Tabs was porting her over, I just lost my mind. I was like, that's one character.
I know, like, Chris G played her, which was very interesting
yeah.
to watch.
Oh yeah, Clockwork played Monster Hunter with Soulstone with the Hiryu, which was really, really good too. Yeah, no, the Monster Hunter had a bit of representation. But this is so weird because like you're down to your last character as Xeno, but you also have a bleeding Asura. If you get through Monster Hunter, you're gonna have a Gambit with like half HP almost. Oh, from
Xeno
the
knows
heavens!
this character, so I don't think he's in that much trouble.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, we got zoning. I don't. Oh, wow, that was a lot of chips.
Yep.
Tries to go for. Oh my God, Zaroio going for the classic
Keep it simple.
S CAJUN strike.
No,
I mean,
not
it's
that
plus
simple.
on block, dude. It's almost unblockable.
Too simple.
Okay, so yeah, this is bing-a-ling-a-ling. He's not dead.
Wait, he's not dead?
He's not dead.
And he didn't dash first.
My God, another S CAJUN strike, and it's game 1. So here's the thing: he could have killed there, but he didn't have enough meter. And in X Factor, it's, in my opinion, it's pretty hard to, without X Factor, it's hard to dash twice into CAJUN strike. So CAJUN slash. So that was just wild. If he had more meter, he would have took that with level 1.
Hereby award Zaroio the spit take of the night.
Kevin's putting in the IRL mid-set coaching. Illegal.
I mean, Kevin and Zaroio played quite a few sets as of recently. I think Kevin's got an in on his mind.
I mean, I respect it. Honestly,
Too high.
like, the funniest thing about that is that I should know myself because I'm a fellow Gambit player, but I see the CAJUN strike come out, and I'm like, I did not see this coming. So, oh my goodness. So, I don't know what's up with these assists though. Like, Asura's little flashy thing's okay, but like, I don't know. Monster Hunter's bigger than the hitbox itself. I don't know. Look at him.
I mean,
I respect.
Xeno just doing the classic jump and sword. It never fails.
Yeah,
even
jump,
in the
man,
game.
jump, man. Yeah, no, it's just. I don't know. I respect it. That's what you got to do with Monster Hunter. You jump H, you down it, jump down H. You do a block string into draw slash, and then try to armor through something, and then yeah, you just hit things. Look at that. Okay, now this is the rough thing about Monster Hunter. You get those confirms like that, and you're going 5 different ways to Sunday, and you're eventually going to drop the combo.
Usually you just go into super and call it a day when you get the first hit.
Honestly, that's fair. This is actually one of the main reasons why I don't use forward heavy, but yeah, she goes nuh-uh every time. Like, she gets hit. Yeah. Okay, doesn't get anything off of it. So here's the thing. I think she gets a slight speed boost. It's mainly damage, but Anchor Monster Hunter is... Oi! Just goes right through.
I'd argue one of the best points about X Factor Monster Hunter is just the health regen, but it didn't matter.
No.
To up Zaroio.
Yeah, you couldn't even up back funny enough because of the fact that they got caught swinging with raw S. Maybe they tried to go for a dash and just accidentally... My goodness, Xeno's just saying, screw it. We're gonna...
The Mirror Man Credo.
Mirror Man Credo. So, Zaroio's... Oh my goodness. I gotta do my best to beat Renard. So it could be a Zaroio Maloney winner semis. That's demonic. That's cursed. That shouldn't happen, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Xeno, we gotta check to see if Xeno betted against himself in the salty bet.
So did you know that Zaroio is a keyboard warrior?
So Zaroio has always been a keyboard warrior. Did you know that he used to play strictly on keyboard, and he needed a second, like an Xbox controller in order to connect to use it via Parsec, due to the weird gimmicks of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But then he, dang, okay, he's not even dead. That's the funny part. But what was it? It was he learned how to use Joy to Key, and now he's keyboard warrior forever.
I think I mentioned that at one point.
Something like that. He's always going to play on keyboard. I respect it. I played on keyboard when I was like 10. But
if you have a mechanical keyboard, it's really not that much different than a leverless. You get the same amount of action, and some of them have a really fast input buffer baked into them. So for games where you can queue actions really quickly, like Tekken or Mortal Kombat, it can be very useful.
That's true too. Okay, he tries to go for some sort of mix-up, no dice, but misses the combo there. So we're just gonna go back to neutral. But here's the thing: that's a swing and a miss. Good a good back throw, but look at the scaling on that. He's gonna have to. Okay, I like that idea.
The JoJo assist always helps. It does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
you cannot throw cards 2 inches from your face.
Oh, good, confirmed there. Are we okay? We're gonna shoot up.
Nice
arrows.
extension. Using that to stabilize this combo because it's so close to the corner.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Almost got the bait, but her roll is just so slow.
100%. Yep. Oh, I thought that was gonna cross up Asura, but no dice. So okay, so it's 2-1. Sorry, it's 2-0.
Good
Uses
patience.
X Factor early. Oh, when in doubt, CAJUN strike, baby. That is down. Then
oh no.
Into S. Oh no. Oh, he just got hit. Behind the
Ready
card.
to start throwing cards. Okay,
Level
you can
3?
do that, I guess.
Oh yeah, I respect it, but at the same time, he's running out his own X Factor. But
Oh, look at that work. Never mind.
you know what? That doesn't matter. When in doubt, just CAJUN strike.
Oh, I would
Look
be
at
so
him go.
cautious with Royal. Why do you keep going in?
He just wants to hit things. I respect it.
Oh my god, did you see those keyboard blinks?
He crazy. That misses. I lied.
His feet are very weird.
Well, I guess it also has a bit of a OTG shockwave too. So, but
Still pretty small.
yeah, don't count out Mr. Mirror Main just yet.
Zaroio, quick, change your team. He can't swap again.
No, this is his main chicken, unless if he decides to whip out the Gloria again. But oy. So, breaking news: GoldenNut takes out SHOGUNDo, I believe, and has to fight
Good job, both of
Mimikyute
you.
in top 8. So good stuff to both players. But
I
back,
swear, those 4 are often just like at each other's necks, and they're very inconsistent about who wins. Like overall for this pool.
jeez, yeah. That's just how it is sometimes. That's how I hope someday to be a part of those 4 people, to be close enough to kind of like trade
Point blank?
games off of them. Not point blank, like like about to get grabbed by Monster Hunter, but in terms of skill level. But it's okay. Yeah, they're just gonna trade down arrows. Of course, they do have different assists. I don't know what to even think about this set. This has just been an experience altogether.
The big situation here is that Zaroio is optimal insanely more when it comes to combo damage, but his bad habits do come due quite a bit. And Xeno, like, the reason he can Mirror Man is that he's got very strong fundamentals from his base Marvel play. I assume he plays anime games too, like, and this is where like his high execution, his great
good
responses, and his strong sort of sense of mind works really well in his favor for these comebacks.
Okay, then baits out a button, and then he goes.
That's smart. That's not gonna work, kid.
That's not gonna work, but you know he does get it. He does. Oh my goodness! Just as soon as I say that, he's able to kind of like use Asura as a health tank. Asura's not even dead. I mean, Toji takes out Zaroio. I don't know what to think about this set.
Gets the throw.
Oh, again. Oh yeah. Sometimes it's a little bit finicky. Unfortunately, Zaroio had to jump. Excuse me, up forward instead of neutral because something hit stun something he got hit. So Toji's looking pretty good right now. I guess he was able to get some good advice from Kevin there. You know, use that to his advantage, but still
gets the pick. Full height.
Pick up. Yep.
Gets the charge up and burn through this X Factor. Oh no! See the chip maybe.
Swing and a miss. Oh, try to cross up inputs.
That's. Oh, I was worried for a second he still get hit because that's not invulnerable, just armored.
Yeah.
But it was more than fast enough. I don't think the combos worked in a long time. A couple patches ago, Tabs changed that, I believe.
The audacity for him to go back. Oh yeah, when in doubt, CAJUN strike, and Zaroio is looking pretty good right now.
Oh, he doesn't have the bar. Just throw air cards. You already have, I think, very close to the life lead. Okay, that works too.
CAJUN strike.
Just super.
Oh my god, I think we might go into game 5 because of this. No! Zaroio goes
Zaroio
to
takes
top
it.
8. Zaroio has punched his ticket to winner semis and has to fight the winner of myself and Renard coming up.
Congratulations for shattering the Mirror Man, Zaroio.
Absolutely, and because of that, I gotta go play my match.
The legendary dogs into primitive, weird dinosaur giraffe things.
Okay. Something about learning. Okay, time. We are lucky that Monster Hunter lives in a different world than Pokemon because she would be slashing all of them with her enormous sword here. But Maloney had got some hits, but Suicune? What's the correct pronunciation for the Pokemon?
SuicuneYoshi.
Okay, I know a Yoshi, but I do not know the Suicune pronunciation. But they may be losing their Gambit shortly. These arrows are doing some work. Ooh, and S is not going to break it through the armor. Maloney managing to get in there. Captain Marvel able to get back Red Life with Monster Hunter. Ooh, and has a combo. Had the start of a combo there with Captain Marvel. Good stuff.
I mean, in some way, like how Nova and Hoka go really well together, Captain Marvel does support Monster Hunter nicely and give you a little bit of air control to go with your ground control. Oh, my great use of Blitz Blow.
Had almost the confirm there. Let's see if they get another chance. SuicuneYoshi here using their chance to kill off Captain Marvel. There's a lot of red life on Gambit, so this incoming mix-up on Monster Hunter matters. Ooh, no more Cyclops, but we've seen GoldenNut with Evil Ryu make all the comebacks. Let's see if SuicuneYoshi does the same thing. What are they going to use this X Factor for? Definitely to kill Monster Hunter. Oh no! Slightly too far away. No 6H to get back in range. And Maloney, ready for the drop, just kills in as few hits as possible. 7 hits does over 1.2 million damage. Good stuff to Maloney.
It's interesting that I feel like SuicuneYoshi is playing a team very similar to both Dobby and Ed.
Yeah, they definitely are using characters that, even though we see all of them represented in bracket elsewhere, with like GoldenNut with the Evil Ryu, Zaroio with the Gambit, Ed with the Cyclops, etc. There's this like these still getting to go together is in a novel combination for us. Oh, and with the DHC, this still doesn't kill, but it leaves Captain Marvel bleeding terribly. And Maloney presses buttons on, coming down. Ready almost has the confirm there. Pixel getting used to, but that looked like ready to go into damage. Ooh, but SuicuneYoshi killing off not only Captain Marvel, but also Monster Hunter. It's all up to the Anchor Gambit, but how do you feel about having 4 meters as Anchor Gambit?
It's what we describe as free real estate. It's everything and anything you ever wanted.
Oh,
A lot
up
of
to 5.
shockwaves.
Yeah, being up to 5 but not being up on life bar is pretty scary. As long as this hits and the DHCs are all on deck, this is going to be the end of Gambit. Oh, X Factor too early, and because of that, Maloney gets another chance at life. Going to be able to kill off Cyclops, and now has recovered a decent amount of life with Gambit. Oh my gosh, both of them S, but Maloney is safe with that X Factor and is going to be able to kill off the opposing Gambit. Has plenty of meter for if they hit Evil Ryu. Great block by SuicuneYoshi.
Yeah, and this is difficult for Evil Ryu, is he's just very stubby. One of his curses, and Gambit just doesn't possess that particular ailment. Oh, this is bold. He could have been thrown there.
Ooh. No, I think that was potentially the correct thing, going for Hadouken to side switch since Evil Ryu is facing the wrong way. Ooh, did not have a punish on deck. And that's not going to work with that.
He's trying to buffer Shockwave, but something was still in the buffer itself.
Oh, that's always rough. Good eye on that Wizard Tim. It always hurts when you think that you get your clean input, but you had something that was already in there before the super freeze. Oh my gosh, Monster Hunter getting hit here. SuicuneYoshi getting that momentum from the last game and using it to get going here. I think even with the DHC though, she doesn't die.
Nope. So much help from Monster Hunter. The second time, though, dead.
Yeah, you could have enough life to survive 1 combo, but the chances you have enough life to survive 2 combos is very, very hard. And getting the hit here, invest 1 meter, and I think with DHC, Captain Marvel should die. She is not Monster Hunter. Has some life, but not enough to thrive there. Back down to Gambit again. Going for some strikes. Ooh, but hits the S there, and after that 6-8, looks like this is going to potentially be X Factors for Maloney. Gets the additional hit. Gambit's coming into the mix-up on his own body. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be SuicuneYoshi taking the hit. And with that, level 3 is available, X Factors available.
Oh, Shockwave? That's risky. You can fall out usually about that height, unfortunately. That's the dead zone.
Indeed. And Maloney, their Gambit's still alive. This is still possible, but not for long. They're getting to the point where Chip will take them out.
Good jump.
And with that, it looks like SuicuneYoshi taking another game, going up 2-1 against Maloney. Let's see what the adjustments are. Oh, got the hit here. This is going to be damage on Monster Hunter, but again, I think that this combo isn't going to lead into a kill. Let's see if they just decide. Last time they spent 1 meter and no DHC. This time, again, it's just like stay in there with the pressure of Gambit. But Maloney gets the jumping heavy, and this time it's looking like it could be an entirely different story as a result.
Goes for the mid-screen extend. And I'll do it.
Ooh,
Nice
got the hit!
Let's keep it simple. Oh, you could have gone for the hit throw.
It's true. And this time the back off the class is going to do some damage. Let's use their DHC. Decides to leave the Cyclops in. And with the Evil Ryu assist, they could potentially do a lot. It looks like Maloney trying to get accustomed to the confirms there. They are playing on very high MS since they are on so far East Coast that they're in a time zone that is even farther east than East Coast US.
Correct. Monster Hunter doesn't care what time of day it is. It's swinging time.
She likes her swinging time. She's very good at it too. Hitting with that Air H has been very effective, but SuicuneYoshi has just continued to be a threat. This is the first time they've been fighting from the back foot, but now it's totally even between Evil Ryu and Gambit, both with X Factor available. Gets in there with the overhead.
Just a note that if you are at that height and you're having trouble confirming, just go into Enhanced Tatsu and then mash S, and usually you will be able to get the knockdown.
It definitely helps stabilize in a lot of situations. And Maloney tying it up 2-2 against SuicuneYoshi. Let's see. SuicuneYoshi immediately ready to get back into it.
I'm curious, like, point Gambit. I almost think that I would have rotated him towards the middle and brought Cyclops to the front. I feel like that matchup's just very guaranteed versus Monster Hunter.
I could see that being a potentially good pick, but Maloney has been adjusting and doing better with Monster Hunter each of these games. Let's see if SuicuneYoshi, though, will have more meter this time, but gets the wrong version of the CAJUN Slash, and now loses their Gambit.
What a pickup with the upwards beam. An interesting choice.
Yes, indeed. And Jumping H worked there. Trying to just cover multiple angles by having the beam available. Looks like Cyclops is going to be very dead. All up the Evil Ryu. Maloney had been down, but then since then has just made the adjustments that they needed to make. Do you think the Dark Evil Ryu is here?
Very much so. As I said before, this character's damage output, if you don't get hit, is insanely high in X Factor.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta get about like 145 range. The amount of damage per hit, it seems to be very high.
Oh, do you have a combo into level 3? Not quite. Her MMHS is a little bit awkward. I'm sorry, friend. Oh, and let's see how this ends up working out. Evil Ryu gets the hit, has plenty of meter, but doesn't quite get the full confirm afterwards. Manages to get the X Factor out of Maloney. This could now go either way, but Suicune didn't get their
Spend the bar! Oh, I would have just punished a beam. I think that would have killed.
Okay, Gambit gets hit.
Gets
oh my god.
Below. Enhanced Tatsu, enhanced Tatsu. No.
Suicune, there's plenty of meters on both sides. Whoever gets this hit here can do so much with it. And Suicune has been getting the hits. All they need is to confirm any one of these. And with
Tatsu
that,
into beam.
Suicune, in the clutchest of game 5s, manages to do it against Maloney. Good stuff to both of these excellent players. I'm gonna hop off in order to play my match against Dobbilicious. Good luck and have fun, Dobbilicious.
Good luck, both of you. Come on, Dobby, you got it. I do think Xeno's trying to take the man from New York to Raccoon City.
Okay, and there are guns available to Xeno, but Tony Kila hitting with the moonsault, going to have Leon knocked down in the corner. With assist, going to be able to use it to OTG. Gets another OTG assist, but not quite. The parry is on point for Xeno. Tony Kila is going to get another chance to win. Oh, getting
You
some
gotta be careful
rifles.
about that jump height. You can get punished so hard for it. So
Catching some goodness with rifles. And Tony Kila using that air spiral arrow, it's a very strong approaching tool, manages to get the first kill this time by taking out Leon. S.T.A.R.S Wesker getting a chance to play. If you could kill Cammy relatively quickly, Charlie's gonna lose a lot of red life as well.
Spin the level 3 here, maybe?
Ooh,
Oh no, it's for the kick.
2
I got
level 1s.
scales.
Yeah, there's gonna be a living Cammy. Oh, but that's even better. You get to get the rest of the life off of Gambit. I'm confused by the guy tag because I think the S.T.A.R.S build just does more damage anyways, but looks like Xeno has a combo ready for this though. Oh no, not quite ready.
Whiffed.
Oh,
Oh,
Tony Kila ready to swing some more, and that gun assist able to keep him from moving around. Let's see if Gambit's able to get started, or if he's just gonna have to deal with some bullets.
Hey, one thing about Wesker is you can always just use the DHC from Nash to set up enough plasma on the screen to completely stuff Wesker.
Though Tony Kila, of course, aware of the base game Wesker. Ooh, is level 3 gonna be here?
Nice retraction with the shockwave.
Very good stuff. I think actually if Tony Kila had gone to the opposite corner, they may have been able to pick up the S.T.A.R.S Jill assist and get the kill. Oh, goes for the worm stomp for the finish. That disrespectful of the corpse of Gambit and going to kill off this Charlie as well. Oh no, how do you feel about going for the double disrespect there, trying to kill with another one of the worm stomps?
If he'd done it, he would have been hype, but now he's just a creep.
Oh, now he's just a creep. Sorry, Xeno. Looks like you got creep status for doing the double stomp. But let's see how Tony adjusts. Got stomped on twice, but gets the hit here on Leon, doing some stomping of his own. Putting in those moonsaults to get that pressure, has a good hitbox, moves forward, needs to be respected, and Toji hasn't been having an ideal answer for it yet.
I do have an interesting question if Tony knows that Charlie has his own baked-in OTG.
I'd assume he knows, but then likes to just go for the extensions with the OTG. It's probably easier to get into muscle memory faster for an event like this. It makes a lot of sense to me to be able to go for something that's accessible without needing to try and learn too many things at once. Ooh, the crouch light, but not the confirm afterwards. Let's see if Tony has a pretty substantial life advantage, but Xeno has a lot of meter here. Oh, other side!
Cross. That was wild that it worked that way.
Yes, when the Killer Bee Assault does not hit, it just goes all the way through Renard. Ooh, but that's exactly what Tony Killa needed. Has the knockdown, has an OTG assist, because of course he does, but doesn't get the kill. Oh. Okay, it's all up to S.T.A.R.S Jill. She is an ideal character for doing this, but let's see what's done with Xeno. Xeno has the hit. Oh no! Didn't get their Tiger Knee guns there. Instead going to get some hits here, and now gets set up. What does he do? Two incendiary. Cross up overhead. I also would have been crossed up there. Now Gambit, what's your plan?
Front.
You were right. You would have lived for one more moment with it, Tim. But Tony Killa here. Let's see if they have another chance. And got on the other side of
level 3. You can shockwave afterwards. No, Tony, level 3 shockwave. You were close, right up in the corner. Would have killed.
And with that, Xeno clutching it out at the end, going up 2-0 over Tony Killa. Let's see, Tony ready to get back in. Heard Wizard Tim on comms like, I could do that. I feel ready to take this next game. Ooh, and went for the stab.
We'll take it.
We're getting some scramble inputs. Like, we appreciate that these players play from pretty far away, off the coast for Tony Killa, and Xeno's not exactly nearby either, so the players just, like, love modded Marvel, love getting in games, and oh my gosh, gets the kill on Charlie.
The DSC for that is very hard. It's awkward.
It is.
Oh my god.
Oh, that parry
was
well
hype.
done. Xeno making good use of some parry. Ooh, good job with that anti-air rifle to hit Cammy. Happy birthday to Tony Killa. Let's see, I don't believe the assists are happy birthday ones, but this is going to work. With the DHC, goes into the Sonic
that actually
Blitz.
will work. It's so active with Blitz. Oh, this is close.
Ended up killing S.T.A.R.S Wesker, but Leon gets the throw. That does not combo, but this will. Great adjustment by Xeno when he realized his mistake. That, however, is not going to work. The adjustment in timing, grenades used to come out that early, but Xeno probably hasn't been practicing her since the changes to grenade timing, and they are different enough for stuff like that not to work anymore. Toilet plunging, this game has a lot to learn. There's so many cool, interesting elements. It's totally reasonable to look at this and be dumbfounded by the screen, but the more you watch, the more of its beauty unfolds.
We're an anime game, right? We're allowed an anime.
Essentially. Oh my gosh, that was a parry on Xeno, ready for the incoming hit by Tony Killa. And with that, going to kill off Cammy. That's really good for Xeno. Let's see if Tony Killa is going to be able to get a game here. Is Charlie still alive? Still has plenty of meter? Install may be a good idea here because both S.T.A.R.S Jill and Leon are at pretty low light. But, just too solid, keeping Tony Killa from taking a game and eliminating him from the tournament. Congratulations to Xeno and moving on, and better luck next week, Tony Killa. It was great to have you in bracket.
And if Tony, you're listening, his Sonic Boom, some of them are actually more durable than the tile damage. As I've already discussed, this agent has an enhanced ability to maneuver around the ground based on the fact that he has these unique dash rekkas that work sort of like spot dodges. Prevent a lot of great opportunities to just gap or cover in cross-ups or pressure. but it comes at interesting costs. Like, his charging star is a standing heavy, so he doesn't get projectile invulnerability anymore, and he doesn't have a level 3. It's instead a throw. But it comes at also these little short shields that are better for clanking up in combos and go into the unique Rekkas, but do not have the zoning capabilities of base. However, this just means that US Agent is a much more rushdown-centric character that really gets paid off for doing so. Yeah, Isicera utilizing what normally Dobby likes to do with his ninja here. Rely on the Legion, get a little damage here and set up a scramble situation again. And then rely on these strong pickups between Satellite. Has access to the air, Fireball. Last slide, not able to finish the confirm though, so Psylocke coming in, and it's not easy, but Dobby knows his combos. Wow. Oh, gets hit. Okay, immediately back into it. Leon trying to chase the US Agent, getting this hit. It's the extended pickup here now. One more, and charging star. Right, we are still looking at what kind of mix-up. Oh my god, the cross-up! Isicera utilizing that positional movement to get into the way where Psylocke wasn't looking. And then sets it up one more time. Goes for a forward bait into the flame grenade as backup. Has access to X if they need it. Goes for the extension, and this will be enough to run the board, Isicera. No, we are immediately seeing a character swap, bringing in the Monster Hunter. Tried and true for Dobbilicious. Character he's known back and forward at this point. Let's see if it makes a difference. Ooh, Strider for the back. A Strider mirror match. Also going to the brighter hand hideout, which is easier to see characters with the background in front of. As US Agent is a very dark colored character, and so like shadowy stages might be hard to see him on. Immediately crushing the Monster Hunter. Here comes the pressure for Gambit. Dobby utilizing as many jumps as possible, but his low being absolutely checked by that overhead hop. Goes for the extend. And ooh, this probably won't kill. It's not a particularly damaging super. And now Dobby gets a chance. Gets the extension mid-screen. With this many bars on deck. Oh, he goes for the shockwave. Unfortunately, still had that motion in the buffer. Legion, however, great for covering a fleeing Gambit. Dobby going to pick up what he can after that small incident. Gets hit. Sarah going for the X Factor, but Satellite off timing. Now both Striders and X, but no hits on the board. But finds the low. Dobby going to build back a little XP on that Gambit and tries to set up a cross-up mix-up, but Isicera swings out. Look at the pressure. Look at the cross-up pick here. Okay, when it's just available, the mix can be forward, back. Goes for the overhead meaty. Flame grenade, all checking all the options. As they're consistently knocking Dobby down to the lower bracket.
Player 1 wins.
Yes, if you... She is one of those characters that, like, you know, some of your friends, you ask where do you want to eat, and then the first thing they're like, nah, and the second thing they're like, nah. Even if you get to the third thing with Shadow Lady, it's still good. That's how well it works out for her. But looks like Gambit has an assist already bleeding here. But
That's how you do it.
First one to get hit.
Oh no, he couldn't get the frame trap to work, but this will. Oh, he
Oh,
should have
but it won't
armed.
work well enough. And now, even though that had looked potentially great for Zaroio, not great enough. Renard had time to get the flash kickstart, going to be able to kill off Asura with a DHC, and because of this, the incoming's not going to be super terrifying, but it's still an incoming. Gets the install.
Is for those not in the know, the install allows you to fast swap between the two stances, basic Shadow Lady, which is modified Chun-Li, and Doll mode, which is modified Cammy, as well as giving you a unique follow-up that will swap between the two modes as well. If you're in Chun-Li, it's an enhanced version of Spiral Arrow with a follow-up, and if you're in Cammy mode, it's the wall bounce.
Oh, you get both of those actually. She is a blessed lady. She has all of the above in both modes. Shadow Lady, amazingly blessed character, but Gambit here. Oh my gosh, Monster Hunter as an assist lost so much life. Would you leave in Guile here, or how do you feel about this?
I wouldn't. I feel like Kinetic Cards has the ability to pierce you if you're not, double boomed. And it does a lot of damage, so you could easily just die off of a grazing card. Like that, pretty much.
You did manage to take out Monster Hunter in the process, though. Zaroio hitting the cross-up. And with that, Shadow Lady goes down swiftly. Is S.T.A.R.S still going to survive the incoming?
Oh, you cannot launch her when you were out of X like that.
And Renard ready for it. I feel like Renard's one of the players who's just most prepared for CAJUN escape and the CAJUN strike. Like, I get hit by it so much more than him. I feel like his defensive block into X Factor punish is very high frequency of success.
Chen, I got a question for you. If you were watching this in person, would you have a CAJUN strike call in the crowd?
I think people would need to be fast because although people even have challenges clapping in time to the green greens at Smash events, so let's see if people can coordinate their escapes. And Guile here taking some damage, things looking much better for Zaroio this time. Oh no, until the combo dropped. Now they do not look any better for him at all. They do look better because the combo dropped. Oh, is this going to catch her?
They call that a clash, is how I'd call that.
Shadow Lady's on a pixel. Oh, managed to both. She made sure to get the tag out beforehand because with the stance switch now, it's going to be back to missiles instead of being on one of her other tools. Oh, decided to not invest X or meter, but that's gonna happy. Oh, it doesn't happy birthday, but it does do lots of damage to Asura. This went from looking very bad for Renard to very good for Renard in a pretty short amount of time. And the revenge arrow from the skies just to take him out. Asura here, not looking like a happy man. I know happiness is not the main thing Asura is known for, but do you think Gambit's going to be happy with 2 meters and X Factor 3 to try and take this?
Patience is a virtue, and Zaroio executing on this virtue.
Oh, you're right. That's a lot of virtue working out for him. Oh, but
no!
Not quite.
Flash kick!
No, but does Renard survive this incoming mix-up? Used X to see it, and gets the confirm!
Lightning
level
leg
3! This level...
Tiger
Oh no,
knee
you
height.
can't level 3 anymore! This is so terrifying, and Renard confirms the air-to-air for the kill, going up 2-0 against Zaroio in a clutch match. Zaroio at the end there just burst into fire mode, getting kill after kill, but Renard clutch in the final moments, keeping that Shadow Lady alive and doing the work with her. Even though Renard won, taking a moment to think about things like, dang, that was close. Zaroio's Gambit is terrifying. What do I want to do here? And then gets back into the match once there's been some time to think. I also think that if you are fighting a Guile player, the time at the rematch screen is additional mental damage if they are a patient player. Oh. We've seen a good use of footsies here from Zaroio getting in, but you can't do that against Guile. He is such a good character in those situations. Oh, Monster Hunter bleeding pretty badly. Shadow Lady also bleeding pretty badly. And
PDXG, that might work.
Oh, Monster Hunter here is going to lose for without even needing to use meter. ends up using meter just to be safe. Flash kick might have done it, but I understand if you're like, I'm 90% sure this will kill, sometimes just spend the meter anyways, right, Wizardkin?
And the other thing is just, it's really weird to do charge up-down inputs when you land, because it's so easy to do it about a second too early and have a whiff.
Definitely can be a challenge. And it looks like Toilet Plungin has followed. Thank you, Toilet Plungin, and welcome to the community. But looks like Zaroio is going to need to find a way to deal with this Guile. It is so scary, and when you air block the missiles, they just put you back in place.
That's both.
Oh no! Shadow Lady!
Oh, we
And the
got
light
crossed.
hit
go for
the
chip.
wrong way.
One card string would have done it. You didn't have to CAJUN.
Oh, an extra chance. But
Just throw
great job
cards.
putting up the defensive wall. Oh no, this can work. S.T.A.R.S is bleeding so hard right now. And Shadow Lady dies. This is looking very possible for Zaroio. Gets the hit and is going to get one on the board against Renard. Let's see if this is the beginning of the comeback, or if Renard is going to seize more control, get that Guile on deck, and just lock him out for an entire game.
Let's make a little noise for Zaroio. He don't hear no bell, and he wants to keep going.
Definitely a player who's willing to keep swinging, and some of those swings are going to be CAJUN escapes.
Statistically, it has to be.
Oh, and just the chip string there did so much against Asura.
Get the assist. Best you can hope for.
Ooh, even though S.T.A.R.S is bleeding, I think that Asura is going to be barely dead.
This will be interesting. He's very
I think a
tanky.
DHC is needed. Decides not to DHC, goes for the chip instead.
Oh,
And gets the arm.
Asura's getting the damage output here.
Ooh, install activated by Renard. Let's see how he approaches this. Ends up going for the drill. And Guile is back in there. Looks like this may be another one of those games where Guile just achieves control over the situation and then turns it into so much advantage.
Until some sort of Monster Hunter tech is developed specifically for Guile, it's definitely going to be an uphill fight.
I feel you definitely need to be ready for this matchup because there's just so much power on the side of Guile, and you need to be ready to just like have a plan for booms.
I do wish we had the ability to randomize patterns like you can in the Guilty Gear training mode, as I just have them throw different levels of boom.
Yeah, I think for that one, instead of having randomized, you need to just like do a sequence that you record and then have it on playback. Oh, that could be it! Ends up hitting with the Hurricane and goes
Oh, this will
into
be so
Super
close.
with Shadow Lady, but has another DHC available. Oh no, that's not the way to do it! And because
Yeah, you
of that...
fall really fast after that.
Ooh, Zaroio gets out. Will they be able to survive? They have the 1 pixel on Gambit. They do not have any pixels left on Gambit. And with that, Renard moves on to Winners Finals, while Zaroio, still in bracket, is sent to Riverside.
Who knew all it would take to make Chun-Li insanely scary is to give her evil shadow drugs?
Evil Shadow Drugs and Fear. Oh, that was actually Guile in SVC Chaos. His charge time was like less than a second, I believe. So his charge time was more similar to like this, the Guile in Modded Marvel.
Oblivion, Remy is not evil Guile. He's just another charged character with style.
Oh, and looks like we're getting some full screen gameplay going. But as soon as SuicuneYoshi gets in there, Gambit gets the hit and should be able to kill off this Leon. Oh no, didn't get the DP motion, and because of that, Leon survived, but not for long.
Wow.
SuicuneYoshi is a player who's been getting a lot of momentum with their Gambit in all of their sets. Let's see what Yoshi does. Oh no, they dropped their ability to kill S.T.A.R.S Wesker. Oh, Cyclops, what you gonna do? You have access to hit, but you get thrown immediately. Xeno so ready to go to the air and take on the Cyclops. Overhead, perfectly set up in order to lead into this potential kill. I think he could do it with the
Here it
THC.
Kick him.
Instead, uses the DHC, brings in S.T.A.R.S Jill, and this way S.T.A.R.S Wesker is going to get back some of that red life as well, even during the follow-up time in there.
Oh, that was insanity.
For those who don't know, when S.T.A.R.S Jill throws a grenade, the grenade will pop if she gets hit, so you can't actually swing into her if the grenade is anywhere near you, because you hit her and then you die as a result. And with that, Xeno showing what happens when you swing in and you successfully hit Jill in the face. Let's see, Leon trying to back up, because Toji was doing quite well when far away with Leon, but as soon as Gambit got in there, SuicuneYoshi was just ready to get that aggression going. Should build enough meter here that they could DHC, and I think on Leon it's worth it because his life is so low. Huh? Decides not to. Oh no,
Okay, in the corner.
Oh, was too late on the super.
Super is super hard to confirm sometimes. But
oh gosh, Pixel Gambit manages to get out. Oh, but Cyclops already taking a beating from full screen away. The super jump guns are just being successful, and even gets the X Factor out and 2 meters. Oh no, this is looking very challenging for SuicuneYoshi. Wizard Tim, what needs to be done to get Nurse Joy in here? Because this is looking bad. Oh no, it's fine. Nurse Joy's not needed. Okay.
I think it's going to be realizing exactly what Xeno is honing in on. Is that Xeno has played almost all of these characters in Suicune's team across a couple of our higher ranking players. So he has the experience ahead of you. And to counteract that, you're just going to have to react to what he's doing more and look for his patterns.
And with that final gun, Xeno going up a second game over SuicuneYoshi. Looks like Suicune ready to get back into it. I feel like Suicune could benefit from trying to jump forward and block a little bit more, because when they get in, their Gambit has been doing good in pushies, but this is the first time Xeno's been really ready for it. Gets the hit. I don't think we'll kill. Oh, the happy birthday! And with that, SuicuneYoshi looking like they're in a great situation.
Go for the cards. Oh.
Going to kill S.T.A.R.S Jill. And activates X Factor.
I feel like they have a HDSG on this team. I'm surprised they did that.
Yeah, Cyclops are not safe, but could have double DHC'd through if they wanted to be
To
safe.
install, yeah.
And also could have potentially chipped out with just double DHC as well. But looks like they're in a situation where it's all... They've managed to take out all of Xeno's characters except for S.T.A.R.S Wesker. Oh, but you need to take out S.T.A.R.S Wesker too! Magnum.
S.T.A.R.S Wesker is easier than you think to chicken block, by the way, people. He has gaps.
Oh, and this looks like the end of Cyclops. Toji in there ready with their X Factor combos, and they have their pressure in the corner. Gets the throw. Level 3 is available. Drops the combo. But it was all planned reset. Everything part of the plan, and Xeno takes it 3-0 over SuicuneYoshi. Oh, Renard saying in chat that there were random noises while he was playing, but it's because he left the game open on his own.
We are immediately already seeing the Mimikyute S.T.A.R.S Wesker. That assist, because of the slight gap, gives you the ability to go high-low and applying pressure, but doesn't matter if you cannot break through this onslaught of the Ken. Ooh. Unable to get that last extension, but picks up off the assist. Those two pairing very well with each other, and this is going to be a 1-bar. Wow, the tail of the red fireball checking Wesker and giving Ken enough time to set up the pressure. So the missile, this is a little hard, sometimes drops, but the extend here immediately launched out of the corner by the Shadow Lady pillar. Wow, gets a throw, grabbing the edge of the longer limb. Now, Shadow Lady on her own. I mean, and this is fine. Her damage output is very sustainable, but still a lot better when you don't have to go through the entire team on your own, but this happy birthday still has half the X Factor. Stabilized, she has, but X Factor can be more than enough when it's one-on-one. But wow. Spiral arrow in the air, gets the extension. Just short of a kill, I think. Wait. And oh. Well, not going to blow it a little early, but that may not hit. No, perfectly does. First one up, Mimikyute. Immediately getting the pickup off the Wesker assist. And Evil Ryu bleeding. Ken going to position himself and utilize Fireball to just grind his way through this pressure, as well as find the options to deal with that airborne. So long. If you have the shotgun assist, he also has just the option to really slow down pressure. That wide spray pattern is very helpful for checking.
And great work to Mimikyute avoiding getting hit by the Zaroio there. Going to catch out of that Hadouken and still off again.
Oh, that was cheap.
Mimikyute, kind of a cheap player. We see it going in there.
Cammy's the original Jill, I mean.
He is pretty awesome, but she's about to die here, and GoldenNut still has plenty of resources to do stuff with Evil Ryu. Stay same side, but Wesker will not survive. It's all up to Shadow.
He goes for the extend. Nice throw.
That situational awareness after a drop is one of the most important things. Like, sometimes you are going to drop, but knowing, oh, after that, I could go for a throw, I could go for a cross-ender, knowing what you could do when you drop combo is very important.
Right, and I know base Ryu's install was very mediocre, but Evil Ryu gets a lot more, and it also just gives him the option to take audibles when you screw up.
But Mimikyute just too strong there, getting another game on the board very swiftly. That Cammy was doing the majority of the work, just able to take advantage, maintain pressure, play good footsies. Do you think Stranger is going to be the solution here?
I think so. He offers a very strong assist to the back game and really commits your damage upwards in terms of just what you can get off of DHCs. Sometimes he can even go into reps off of certain characters' DHCs.
And Mimikyute making very good use of dash into button there, but Ken also has some dash into tools too. Ooh, Stranger getting beat up here. Though he fell all the way to the ground, GoldenNut wasn't quite able to get a punish. Looks like Mimikyute is running their offense quite effectively. Oh, and the happiest of birthdays! This is the end of 10, and will it be the end of Evil Ryu as well? Pixel Evil Ryu. Oh no, no Pixel Evil Ryu! Wizard Jim, I always love when there's that final pixel on an assist, and then S.T.A.R.S just executes them on the ground. Something about it.
He's a brutal man. Kick him.
He is. He kicks them, he shoots them, he slices, dices, and Julian fries. This stars Wesker looking like they cook. And with that, Mimikyute, the cook today, able to take out GoldenNut in a swift 3-0.
Yeah.
Good
Somebody
stuff
made a lot of
Mimikyute.
channel points, so nobody voted for Mimikyute.
Really? Actually don't remember that. I never paid attention to costumes on any game. Like, modded is the first time I have ever cared about costumes, because I otherwise was not in a financial bracket to buy costumes.
I get that completely. But I would never expect to see Dobby playing Ken, but
Sure you can. Do it.
oh wow, what a check.
He's like, there's a pistol in my genitalia. This is not good. Kick it with fire. And it all worked out. But Xeno not respecting the side blade assist. Let's see. Gets the hit off of the Tatsu, goes for the down TAC. And with this, goes
extend.
for another TAC all the way
X
through.
beam.
But
Well, that was weird.
Wesker's still alive.
Not for much longer of this kind of chip. buttons on landing. More likely than you think. Oh, that was cheap.
Oh, dropped it there, and X Factor by both players, both ready for the drops. And Xeno, the first one to convert after X Factor is used. But let's see, this is going to use out the entire X Factor time from Dobbilicious. No, it's not, because Xeno doesn't kill him. Pixel Ken has managed to do his job and take out the entirety of X Factor time. Good work, Ken. If you have one character take out the entirety of X Factor time, they have done their
You can
job.
beam. Yeah, you can beam this. Almost got the crouching medium there. Beam again.
And with that, she is bleeding but not dead.
Just feeling like a Zenpool Christmas here.
Oh, but Evil Ryu here bleeding, and this is going to potentially be enough to kill. Not with that
Beam
confirmed.
him. And there we go. One whole Zenpool Christmas.
It's a very purple Christmas when Zen goes around. Let's see. So next, Dobbilicious immediately presses rematch. Toji taking a moment to think, but stays with the team Resident Evil. Let's see how they adjust, because Psyblade was really an heavily influential part of that matchup.
Good Tatsu to jail in the corner.
Ooh, trying to jump back, maybe get an air throw there.
And I mean, I've always described Leon as a very powerful but high risk reward zoner, just because you are sometimes quite committal of things like the rifle shot.
Yes.
But when you get these hits,
It's true. Though he could also do like low commitment ways of doing a bunch of things. He's one of those characters that is blessed in many ways.
guns. Also, thank you,
Let's see.
Nick, Bad, and Fetus
Ooh.
combo.
The amazing Fetus, one of the people who runs brackets, sets up bets, manages to make it a wonderful community, even is the person who puts together most of the top 8 graphics. And then we have Nick Bad, commentator extraordinaire, champion of the Deadpool, that does lots of work with great characters and palette swap too.
One might say he's more than just anything. He's the thing.
Ooh. And S.T.A.R.S Wesker manages
Went
to
for
get
the cross
in.
under.
And with that, this is
Was
looking
that necessary?
bad. Flash kick into guns. And it looks like the first flash kick wasn't needed. Yes, with overhead into Demon is one of the Evil Shoto classics. If you have not played a Street Fighter before, it's one of the things that everyone has got caught in there learning how to play the game, for sure.
Sure. Back in the day, J.R. Rodriguez would get that like in all of his YouTube videos.
Didn't get the OTG, and with that, Xeno is now going to have to try and hit 10 a second time. Oh, this is even better though. And Evil Ryu could get caught here.
Psylocke knows how to protect though. Oh, gets thrown for their troubles.
Oh, that's looking scary. Ends up going for the snap here. And because Evil Ryu got the hit but was outside the range of the grenade, he manages to get another extension. Let's see if Dobbilicious will get the kill here. No. Install available?
Oh yeah, you can cover the entire screen of the enhanced version. First time I've ever seen that be as relevant.
Yeah, it protects Evil Ryu's head, along with protecting in front of him. Really good for just like forcing chip in a lot of situations.
Good bait.
Or hit.
Dobby just needs to tank up on the meter here.
Ooh, the reflection with the
perfect
no
guard.
thanks, bro. Oh,
Gets the snipe. Oh, tried to bait it, but a little too late.
didn't quite get as many dashes as they needed for that one. But this is looking pretty scary for both players. Either of them can turn this into a dead
Gets the
character.
low.
And the teleport was on point, got in around the zoning, and because of that, I believe that this is the end of Leon. All up to S.T.A.R.S Wesker, while Dobbilicious still has 2 characters.
Just now wants to stall out as much of that X Factor as possible. I think this character's pretty good at that.
No.
Well,
He teleported
Was.
into getting shot in the face by a Magnum.
you don't
highly
even need.
recommend- Oh, dropped the 2M there. That was unfortunate for Dobbilicious. But I think that this is Toji getting the block with X Factor still active. Is able to avoid the chip that way. Ooh, this is looking very possible for either player. And
Jump scare
Dobbilicious-
overhead.
That was a fast air dash into the button. Caught him effectively. Welcome, that guy unknown. We are happy to have you in this Learners quarterfinals of Palette Swap tonight, where Toji and Dobbilicious are battling it out. Both of them wailing on assists. Psylocke getting hit, S.T.A.R.S, Wesker getting hit, but the point characters managing to survive. Gets the extension, but isn't quite at the right height to confirm. Ooh, gets the jump rifle. Jump rifle confirms into more jump rifle right now. In the betas, that has been patched out, but right now, he could just like rifle a lot. Ooh, but Ken trying to get in there, gets the
Tatsu.
Tatsu. No confirm though. Dobbilicious going
Gets
to
caught
lose
on the
10.
toe.
Has 2 meters for Psylocke and Evil Ryu though. Ooh, hits
Leon's
with
still
both side
vulnerable.
flashes.
Oh, good bait. Ah, gets caught. The scaling on this can be a little bad, but no, he's gonna have more than. Never mind. Any day
Oh,
Psylocke
gets the
lives a good
Cyclops.
day.
Dobbilicious leaving in Psylocke for the mix.
Oh, got the under somehow and crossed. Now, like.
Oh, Dobby sniping the angle.
Doing enough, like slowly wearing through the health, and look how much resources Evil Ryu has to play with.
And great TAC adjustment when they realized they went under. Going to leave S.T.A.R.S Wesker to Pixel though.
Bold of you to try and jump challenge him, that's for sure, you know.
Xeno is a very bold entity, not gonna lie. It's one of his strengths.
Good.
But
Are you walking?
that boldness is not a thing you want to do.
He
Oh
jumped too
no!
high!
Dobbilicious did not have the correct punish, and because of that, Xeno is going to be flushed and show what happens when you let his character live. Oh no!
Wait,
did
he
you
whiffed
let him-
again? That's interesting.
Yeah. After the adjustments, it's not as easy to make that just work. But Dobbilicious going to take it 3-1 over Xeno there. This is, yeah, Jill was updated to the version with full tape changed some time ago. Not anything past what full tape did. But that is the current version.
For reference.
Let's see. Oh, looks like Mimikyute going to get the first solid hit, but it doesn't confirm either. Maybe neither of them are. This is going to be one of those hype scrambly battles, potentially. Gets the hit on Gambit and able to take out a good third of his life.
Asura looking like he really wants to challenge Cammy's poor life choices at the moment, but just keeps getting hit.
She's perfectly happy with her life choices, but she is not going to have either choices or life after a moment. Loses Asura, and it's all up to the Monster Hunter coming in. Gets the hit with the Air 8, but no confirm available. I feel like since Mimikyute's been participating, there are a lot of characters that we used to only see one representative for that we're getting a lot more variants with.
Oh, that's damaging. Wow.
And with the happy birthday quickly disposed of in Mimikyute's favor, taking the first game over Zaroio. Oh my gosh, Kevin says if he reaches the goal of $300 for servers, he'll run an EX tournament next month. That would be high. Oh my gosh.
Very.
Stream Monsters, if you could make this happen, the EX characters are very highly recommended. Oh, and Mimikyute getting in there. It doesn't quite kill Asura, but has taken out the majority of his life and maintains his pressure so consistently. Ooh, Killer Bee assaults to try and get out, but doesn't quite make it.
Good patience for the arrows.
And ooh, the bullets are almost enough to kill Asura, but the chip on this spiral is...
And that
X
Wesker
was
assist.
substantially nerfed. I would say that other than X, the EM or King Thor was nerfed, X was nerfed, all of the other ones had like a mix of things. I don't think they're like net worth. Oh my gosh, Amongst Shadows willing to put in 50 for the super tournament for the stretch goal. That sounds pretty hype. Though I think Amongst Shadows would just roll in here and blow us all up with super characters. He has that created insight. Oh, and Mimikyute taking another game, going up 2-0 over Zaroio. Looks very prepared for this matchup. Ooh, and gets the dive kick, but afterwards ends up getting caught by Zaroio's Asura. Let's see.
God Gamer alert! God Gamer detected!
And
Ooh,
we've
we are
been joined by our friend who slays dragons, the baddest mix. But what may be slayed right now is Asura looking like the end of his life bar. Monster Hunter is losing a third of hers.
Ooh, jeez, Mimikyute. These Cammy combos are on a different level than we saw the last time they played.
Adjusting to playing across the entire continent, doing well with it, and looks like this may be the end of. Oh no! I was thinking it may be then, but Zaroio is saying, "Call an ambulance, but not for me." This is going to be the end of both Cammy and S.T.A.R.S. Wesker. Has the CAJUN escape ready, but Mimikyute ready with the lightning lace doesn't confirm, and because of the lack of confirm, is going to lose the game. Zaroio getting a game on the board against Mimikyute.
Don't mess with the cage.
Good stuff to both of these players. Oh, and going to catch the backside. Oh no! Even though he was facing entirely the wrong way, his hitbox is better, which is important because Killer Bee Assault can't have a great hitbox, because if it has a great hitbox, it sucks for everyone. But that was hilarious to see.
Yeah, that assist, it's the good kind of slow.
Oh my gosh, Asura has just been getting to live. Good stuff to the man. It looks like he's killed enough odds that he prevents the death of himself. Oh, deciding to snap the Gambit. Does not want to deal with the Dark CAJUN.
In the lore, he cannot die until he stops being angry.
Yeah, it's 1-to-1 Spider-Man, so it just like will get eaten by things. Oh, and with this, Monster Hunter is going to need to deal with 3 meters worth of— oh no, didn't quite get it!
Oh, too low.
And
Really
that
ducking
was
the slash.
unfortunate for Zaroio, but looks like Mimikyute here going to take out Monster Hunters all up the Gambit Asura. But now, let's see, Asura in the back. Do you think that X will be used for him? Oh no, level 3 I don't think is what Mimikyute wanted there.
Well, drone mix-up, it works out.
I feel today is the day of OTG assists. We've seen the double OTG assist from Mimikyute, we've seen the double OTG assist from Kila, and with that, Mimikyute takes another game over Zaroio.
I support these OTG overlords.
The OTG overlords? I feel like that would be a great name for a team tournament.
There we go. 3
and with
for
that,
Mimi.
Mimikyute takes it.
Fast matches. Oh my god, did she kill so quickly?
Oh lord, look at this team.
And gets the pickup here. Look at the damage. Oh.
It was it was an American reset. I did it on purpose.
The patriotism, the U.S. agent. And expecting Legion to kill is just like expecting ice cream to be free. It'll never happen. The kill here. Fails to release the satellite, particularly in Parsec, can be very annoying. Is just a small buffer gap between being able to release it after summoning it. Renard wants this character dead. Okay, full install. Goes into the stance. Going to use the wall bounce.
I don't want to see this Isicera team versus like a Monk Shadow.
Very much so.
Oh, it was a bait.
Then she got some. Oh, going for the flame instead.
Oh no.
Drops it though, but gets the cross-up landing hit. Okay, Flame Grenade's still relevant, but Renard gets that perfectly. Doesn't have a flash escape charge, so just has to settle for that. Wow, we're getting the slide. Gets one more pickup here. Has the OTG. Shield.
I've never seen so many heavy grams in my entire life. It just works.
Very good on this version, in my personal experience, just because you have options like level 1 orbs to adjust so much.
Oh, Grenade's messed it up.
Renard finding the perfect point to swing out, and Isicera being very risky, considering that heavy is not projectile invulnerable.
He has literally no health.
Magic Pixel, Jill, will it happen? Can it happen?
No.
Not today.
Will Renard bring out the mythical Spider Queen?
When you push them into the corner, they tend to. It could also be the Gloria. I was right. Because, I mean, Gloria is an excellent stop sign to grounded characters with Pinwheel. Oh, bringing out their own incendiary grenade. That would be interesting. Because it is effectively a throwable lariat.
Metro City.
And, oh, this is not what you want to have immediately happen. Gloria is very low health, so susceptible to Isicera's damage output here.
Oh, she's hella dead.
Thanks for participating, Gloria. We'll see you next week. That,
that
was so dirty.
Alright, bye, Guile.
And setting it all up has all of this durability.
It's so silly. Like,
I get
the
it
actual grenade assist is doing so much work.
Just go for air hyper to finish it off.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Renard sends a DM to Isicera. You're no longer my best friend. Sad face.
And that means...
Go back to his familiarity. Like, this is Dobby.
Mimikyute plays a pretty fast and loose style of game, like these insanely quick characters, cross-ups, guns, so having a character a little bit faster than Monster Hunter may be the tool you need. Also, matching a control assist with another control assist really helps the situation when dealing with that Shadow Lady.
Ooh, gets caught with a tech roll. What a grab!
Wow, gets the extension, has the Magnum, but doesn't get any more on that follow-up.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah,
He won't
that's
be
a
in
really strong
Deadpool Wolverine.
Gonna watch out for the pillar assist. Nice check of the teleport. Fast Wesker button's always reliable. Goes for the slide. Keep it safe. Going through the satellite cross-up. One more relaunch. And air hyper. Okay, now with the mix, has access to a bomb, goes for flat, loose and neutral orbs here. What will you do? Oh, the plus frames. Mimikyute really mashing on those right now.
Alright, first one goes to Mimi.
Going right back at it. I think things were working reasonably well for Dobby. It was just handling under that last little X Factor burst where things got out of control, but minor adjustments will all it takes. But Cammy's gonna get the hit and gets the extend. And with 2 bars, this will be a kill. Or not.
Good
Okay.
curse. Oh no.
Wait, is Nick Bad the thing that you look for? Like some people are like,
He's-
oh my gosh, that was some good
He's
movement.
still
and then-
comboing Wesker. How is he still comboing Wesker?
Oh, done? Not quite.
Oh, Legion.
Getting some bombs out.
Well, but this time.
Oh, that's the hit for Dobbilicious. Is this going to be the end? I would X Factor immediately, but...
Yep, X Factor, please.
Oh no, that's going to drop! No, it didn't drop, but it didn't kill either.
Yeah, he could have done Royal Flush into Royal Flush, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would have been the correct decision, Nick Bad. Nick Bad with the insightful commentary about optimal routes that could have been taken, but now none of us are ready to see what Shadow Lady may do here. Oh no, and Dobbilicious
No, I was
wasn't
not ready
either.
for that.
Oh yes, Tabs is getting rid of the fact that the missile super there, you could mash it for more damage, because why could that be mashed for more damage?
Probably because there's some sort of residual from whatever it was based on.
Yeah. No,
some
Kevin
level
is
1
saying the
orbs.
propaganda that she needs it. Kevin is an amazing person, but he is lying to you, stream chat. This is the only thing he's lying to you on, but he's 100% lying to you. He says she needs it.
Okay, another one on the board for Dobby here.
Ooh, looking pretty good.
1-1 situation.
I'm Tab with the very
Aw.
reasonable counter argument that she needs 470 more costumes more than she needs Mashable missiles.
Yeah, why doesn't she have a cowboy costume yet?
Oh, she should be able to synchronize with Cowboy Ultron and they get their Yeehaws on together.
With Cowboy, Capcom.
Oh my gosh, they could have like the twangy country band that has like Ultron on synth, but it's a banjo synth or something. And
That
then
sounds dreadful.
what instrument would Shadow Lady play? I think she's one of those people who would just like play whatever instrument is most useful for the team without caring which one. It is.
Drums, definitely drums.
She could be a good drummer. That's true.
Can we have a Cam? It will be a Cammy and Chun-Li 2024.
Oh,
Nice throw.
our resident artist taking some notes on the idea. Oh, but looks like the notes that are needed right here. How to live for Dobbilicious, because they are done.
Okay, 2 up, Mimi. Dobby's gonna change teams.
Probably go to Monster Hunter? Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. It's an Ultron skin, but it's just Ultron and a 2-2.
2-2 Ultron could work. I could see it. I actually do not know. Ultron just doesn't wear anything in the meteorite. Oh no, but he does wear it in the Cowboy Ultron.
Well, because the thing, Cowboy Ultron also gives all of his little jobbers pants. So the 2-2
He does.
version gives them all variant, like, ballerina support costumes.
They all get the toe shoes on. Their metal feet are just sticking out of toe shoes with the pointed part causing a little bit of... That would be too much for the toe
Dobby's
shoes.
already in the domination zone. Look at this damage output. But yeah, these fast buttons a little bit harder to deal with.
Oh, but who needs fast buttons when you have armor, able to swing through those fast buttons and decides to kill off Cammy? I think without even DHC here.
Okay, install available. What's the mix? Ah, that classic cross, but oh, weird hit. Crossed himself again.
Also, I appreciate Mimikyute is happy to just THC with S.T.A.R.S Wesker when it's going to lead to the kill. I feel like Toji has gone for some pretty complex things where it's like a more optimal thing, but Mimi's ready to just like spend the meter with the 2 buttons.
Yeah, I mean, S.T.A.R.S Wesker are some pretty belligerently spammable supers. There's no point in just letting your meters sit around.
Ooh, and advancing with the bullets and gets in there. This is looking very scary for Dobbilicious. Dobby does have 3 meters, 2 characters, and a factor.
Yep. Don't let it burn in your hole in your pocket when you can just air beam through.
Ooh, catches, but Mimikyute able to get out of there in time. It's amazing. All of these East Coast players, West Coast tag just as much as the West Coast players. In Marvel 2, the East Coast players used to have so much, restraint? But in here, the East Coast players, they just want to tag like we do here too.
Immediately going to burn the tank here.
Ooh, almost the confirm there.
Too much knockback. Okay, it's the low. Can't confirm the rest. W normals. That'll do it.
Oh my gosh, little bit of X Factor left for Mimikyute. X Factor going to end for both of them at pretty similar time periods, but it does prevent the chip here, which is a pretty big deal. Because Mimikyute does not have a lot of life to get. Oh, but has level 3 available. Will they be able to kill with level 3?
Yep, keep it simple. You get one more. Oh, what? That was weird.
I also expected that to work.
That was very weird.
But
it's
Mimikyute uses that THC button and
do.
is able to take it. Oh no, that's 3-1, I think.
Yes, every word number but the one I said.
And if you're counting in trinary, it's hard. we give you some passes on it.
Yeah, no, Evil reused W buttons, because I know, like, sometimes you have to go straight from crouching medium into forward heavy to get anything. It occurs to me that if we ever get Wasp in this game, you could play an entire team of characters themed after stinging insects.
Ooh. Let's see. Oh,
wow,
get
what
the
a
immediate
start.
hit. Both of these players ready to scrap. Oh my gosh. And these assists are getting blown up. Shadow Lady is going to
Last
die.
hit? It's a decent option. This might completely cover
No, they
here.
killed her. And that is very important for Mimikyute, getting the initial kill on Shadow Lady before even needing to fight her. This is exactly what Mimikyute needed in order to thrive. But there's plenty of meter and a happy birthday, but no immediate Sonic Hurricane. You need to do something a little funky because Sonic Boom's great, but it doesn't pierce.
Now, Mimikyute has got a bunch of bar he built up after that last thing.
Oh, this is looking like the end of S.T.A.R.S Jill. Plenty of resources and X Factor. Goes for the THC. Oh no!
It missed!
S.T.A.R.S Wesker did nothing. He just... Why is S.T.A.R.S Wesker just posing?
Pulling his
Well, I guess it's
tuxedo
okay.
mask off.
I did nothing, and we were saved. Thank you, S.T.A.R.S Wesker.
I mean, it's accurately what he did the last time there was this problem.
Oh no, that's just lore accurate Wesker? I see.
Yeah, he let the world burn.
Yeah, that sounds like a Wesker maneuver. Ooh. And going to go for the super here. DHC will be necessary for the kill. Ends up going into the kick, kills off Guile. This is looking very good for Mimikyute. Let's see what Renard's able to do with the Shadow Lady. Last time they didn't get to play because they died as an assist. But now that they're actually getting to do some stuff, let's see what happens. Now that she's switched into the doll mode, that means she has different assists, no longer going to have missiles.
I never remember what the alternative is when she's in the other mode.
Ooh, the throw! You don't even need an assist when you have such good air throws on point like Renard, taking out that S.T.A.R.S Wesker. Now it's all up to Cammy, and gets in the version of Shadow Lady. Is going to be able to have access to missiles if she goes out. Ooh, would you X here?
Always.
Oh, that
Getting rid of
anti-air.
S.T.A.R.S Jill is so important.
I also like getting rid of this character if that's possible, but I think right now this is going to be the end of Cammy, and decides to go with the gun super in order to potentially save meter, but then DHC's into Shadow Lady, and because the animation takes so long, S.T.A.R.S Jill gets summoned immediately into death.
Going for these plus frames.
Oh my gosh, Renard gets the hit, but will they be able to kill off Mimikyute? Instead, Mimikyute gets the hit and goes up 2-0 over Renard. Shadow Lady is so sweet. But let's see, Renard taking a moment to think, maybe adjusting key. Mimikyute going with the double dolls and S.T.A.R.S Wesker. Same color scheme active, but let's see if Renard makes any adjustments here. Has plenty of options, a person who's played many characters, but may need to do something different in order to fight this Cammy. What adjustments do you think they need if they want to be able to fight Cammy? Because that both S.T.A.R.S Wesker and Cammy have been such threats.
I mean, X might be the option, just giving you a little bit more versatile keep away that's not grounded. But I mean, Gloria is another option that completely shuts down certain characters.
Is Mimikyute calling out Taz for Cammy needing an OTG assist? Oh, Mimikyute. Let's see how it goes. Looks like we're getting the same team. Still, oh no, change, no longer missiles, it's on the pillar. Pillar is a very different thing to fight against. Taz being reasonable in it, just saying, why don't you just OTG and summon an assist? Oh, Sonic Boom comes out, catching Cammy, and oh my gosh, Cammy has just been hit in neutral a couple times and lost all of her life immediately. That was 7 Marvel seconds, Wizard hit.
Sometimes that's how things go, but there's plenty of time for S.T.A.R.S Wesker to slow it down and turn it around.
I love when Taz gets hype in the chat whenever Guile is just murdering someone. Oh, he'll murder 2 characters here if it's given the opportunity.
Hey, here's the turnaround.
Ooh, Mimikyute has level 3 available. Ends up just letting... Oh no! There's Sonic Hurricane available. Decides to let them both live, but not for long. And now Mimikyute's going to need to make a very hard comeback. It looks like just going to character select was the tech that Renard needed. Once he went onto the pillar instead of the missiles, it went from being incredibly hard for Mimikyute to lose to incredibly hard for Mimikyute to win. So, adjustment, well made. If you have a character that has multiple assists and one of them may work better in the matchup, sometimes being ready for that can be very helpful.
So first, take a drink on character select. Hydration, always important.
Oh gosh, and ready to hit Shadow Lady. He plays against me, matching that assist enough that he knows that it is punishable, and has to confirm on S.T.A.R.S Wesker. Great stuff. Going to be able to do a huge chunk of damage. Won't kill, but he's gonna hurt. How do you feel about bringing in Shadow Lady here with S.T.A.R.S Wesker alive? Ooh, kept the pressure on against him.
These chip opportunities are pretty valuable, but you can get completely gunned down.
And Mimikyute still happy to summon S.T.A.R.S Wesker as an assist, just pressing those buttons. Oh no, but Shadow Lady against like column assist and flash kick assist is a little bit scary to get in on his owner.
Okay, Cammy still available. Finding the hit. Oh, no more damage. Caught just like you get in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, and missed the Sonic Boom. This is looking possible for Mimi, but the adjustments by Renard have been exactly what was needed to make this terrifying.
Like a moth to a flame there.
Renard actually plays Guile reasonably. He anti-airs with Flash Kick and he goes with Sonic moves and he moves around with Command Door. Like, just as the United States Air Force intended for this character. Oh, gets the throw. This is going to be potentially the end of S.T.A.R.S Jill, but she gets another chance at life. Her guns are not going to give Wesker another chance at life, though. Renard ties it up 2-2. Looks like making all of the adjustments here, getting to the pillar assist and then changing that game plan up works for Renard. Mimikyute maybe making some adjustments of their own. If you were Mimikyute, what team might you think of playing or assist adjustments or any of those other things?
I feel like a beam assist would probably be what Cammy needs to break through the Guile here, is just that kind of lockdown on stationary characters, but I don't think Mimi plays many beam characters.
I think that triple gun assist from Wesker is the closest in their main roster.
Oh, that'll work.
Never mind.
That'll work.
Oh no, I think that works against most characters. That does not work against Guile. Sonic Boom is a very hard life for the Serve boss. Yeah, he could do like knee flash kick Xbox. I don't know exactly how it works, but Renard has been messing with it, so I don't know if it's partitioning or if you just like don't use charge for a certain number of frames. But you definitely can move and also flash kick, or also have charge. Dang, it seems like these killer assists have been doing the majority of the life bar for both players.
A little too weird on that timing to get that follow-up mix. Oh, challenging the assist call.
Ooh, S.T.A.R.S still bleeding.
Oh, yeah, you went for the Legion version to keep yourself safe.
Nice work by Mimikyute trying to be safe. Oh, getting in there against Guile.
He's so tiny.
Moving. He's zooming. But S.T.A.R.S still.
You get caught on that button. The H on Servbot's kind of, it's a trap.
That killed S.T.A.R.S still. That was exactly what Mimikyute needed for here. This is going to kill Servbot, but this is a great situation. Oh, not a great situation because it looks like this is going to be the end of both players. Renard using all of the hurricanes. I didn't think we got hurricanes here in California, but we just got 4 in less than a second, I think. What was that? Renard, ready.
Is he a song from the 80s, or did we just get rocked like a hurricane?
I'm gonna hop off, so good luck and have fun, Renard. That was amazing. I appreciate that.
Right, we are moving straight into this. Isicera boldly walking forward. Gets the pickup again and say goodbye to Gloria. Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say, you can't usually kill on throws, but Gloria has, like, no HP.
That said, look how much damage they managed to do to the assist there.
That should kill Strider. Oh no.
Defensive grenade going to work out.
Well, it kind of worked out. Strider's coming in with like 3% HP.
Gun down.
Alright, so this one match, Renard has done better than the previous 3 matches of the winner's semis. Or was it winner's finals?
Potentially, but this is Isicera's time to optimize these comeback combos. Flame grenade, what's the mix? That was disgusting. It is a high component and a low component.
Alright, here comes Guile.
How do you come? I got it again.
With no mix-up. The, what's it called? The grenade just slowly pushed Jill into the corner, and it was its own mix-up.
Okay, immediately going for the squared out again. Gloria did manage to win after getting hit. Goes for the grounding vault. Gets one more pickup, pinwheel. Out she goes. Oh, look at the Jill. Just enough pop up, and there she goes. Sarah's comeback character already out of the question. But X Factor. Oh, point blank orbs. Yep, gotta keep this pressure going. You may be plus frames, but I've got a flash kick. And what's the line about I'm a freak? Wow, Renard getting this pickup. He wants this one, and this rider isn't going to hold him back. Sets up the pressure. Wow, Isicera keeping the block going.
Very smart. Oh no. I have
Jump
never
scare.
seen so many happy birthdays in like a set. It's insane. Oh,
He reacted, but still couldn't deal with the overhead. That
yeah,
works.
there you go. Don't need to react if you have a DP. Well, flash game, same thing. I just won 4 coin all flips in a row.
What the hell? Speaking of what the hell, look at this damage output. Isicera still got more. Legion for the finish.
Good pressure. Oh my god, GoldenNut.
Hit the pressure. Ooh, gets out of plus frames with the X Factor cancel, and here is Renard's comeback opportunity. Turning stars, level 2. Wow. Whoa. Nice reaction to the throw. Isicera finding a way out, and you can kill this character. Oh, no, just a little too far.
I don't think Isicera wanted to bring her out of the corner. Tried to adjust, but did not work.
It still has a Jill of her own, and, 5 bars. Sort of speaks for itself, really. And this is what we describe as the combat dance of the Jill. Isicera finding this landing normal into pickup. One more chance. Gloria now in the headlights of this charging US agent. Branding Bolt gets the pickup, sets it up in the corner, sending her out.
I believe that's the most Gloria's done all set.
Nice call out of the flash kick into the corner for the full combo with pickup here. And that's so close to dead now. Plus frames more than enough. As they're going to utilize Excalibur out of the corner. Flame Grenade to extend with the Hurricane. And now going to put the yeah, that was going to be
Legion ruined it.
It picks you up in a weird angle.
Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Oh
Oh,
no!
no, he dropped. Oh, even worse, he gets hit.
There's just so much spaghetti on the stream.
Yeah, you die when your Gloria and an X-Factor opponent hits you.
Oh, that was sick! I'm gonna do that on my regular cap.
She got the perfect last second, like, fuzzy there.
Okay, good super. Aw. Legion didn't suck for once.
Dude, that upward hitbox, I swear, never connects most of the time.
Alright, and that was an explosive and probably one of the quickest grand finals we've ever had.
Pretty much. I mean, there was the Wixie Blade thing that was pretty fast.